Hi friend, this is Professor B.K. Navle, and today we will be learning how to implement 4-bit universal shift register with the help of behavioral modeling style. In this experiment, we will write the VHDL code, then we will simulate it with test bench waveform, and we also synthesize the universal shift register. Do you know what is shift register? The shift register is combination of flip-flop which can load the data at input and can shift data to the left or to the right once per cycle. It can operate in 4 different modes: parallel in, parallel out, serial in, serial out, parallel in, serial out, and serial in, parallel out. The universal shift register can operate in all 4 modes and also can shift data to the right or to the left. In this assignment, we are assuming data is to be shifted to right. The universal shift register loads the data through D0 to D3 when load is equal to 1 at every clock cycle. And it can load the data either serially or parallelly, depends on the mode it operates, and we can select the mode by using mode pin. For example, if the value of mode is 00, the universal shift register operates in, parallel out mode and loads the data at input from D3 to D0 parallelly in single clock cycle. If value of mode is 10, the universal shift register operates in, serial out mode and load the data serially D0. Now you can see the table. When mode is equal to 00, the shift register will operate in, parallel out mode. When mode is 01, the shift register will operate in, parallel in, serial out. When mode is equal to 10, the shift register will work in, serial in, parallel out. And when mode is 11, the shift register will operates in, serial in, parallel out. Now we will be switching to Xilinx ISE to write the VHDL code. Now open the project navigator of Xilinx. Then now we have to create new project. To create a new project, go to File, click on New Project, provide a name for the project. Let's say USR is the name of the project. Select top level source type is HDL. Click on Next. Select a proper device that you have. Right now we have Spartan 3 XE3S400. The package type of the device is PQ208 and the speed factor is mentioned on the kit, that is 4. Click on Next and Finish. Now we want to create VHDL source code. So to write the VHDL source code, we have to go to device we have, right click on the device, click on New Source, select a VHDL module, give name for the file, let's say main. You can give any name, no problem. This tick should be there. Click on Next, Next and Finish. Now this is the file where we can write the code for universal shift register. Now in this program we require certain packages from IEEE library, that is 1164, arithmetic package and unsigned package. In entity we will write all 4 definition. The first pin is D, the mode of pin is input, so we have to mention in, and the type is standard logic vector and size is 4. That's why we are writing 3 down to 0. Similarly, we have other input like clock, load and clear, and as the size is 1 bit, we can mention standard logic. M is the input pin, that is mode select pin, and we require 2-bit pin, that's why 1 down to 0, and type is standard logic vector. Q is the output pin and type is standard logic vector, and as we require 4-bit pin, we can mention 3 down to 0, and the initial value will be 0 0 0 0. Now in architecture, we are going to write the main logic of the program. As universal shift register is a sequential circuit, we have to write all the logic inside the process statement. That's why we are writing a process which has the sensitivity list, clock, M, that is mode select pin, load and clear. Now we are creating a 2 temporary variables, temp and p, whose type is standard logic vector and size is compatible with either input or output, that is 4-bit. Now we are creating one variable C for frequency division. Whenever we want to write this code into the kit, we have to go for frequency division. Okay. Now the actual process start with begin. So if clear is equal to 1, what we have to do? We have to clear all the outputs. That means Q is equal to 0 0 0. And else, if there is rising edge on the clock, then what we have to do? We will increment the value of C, and if value of C is 4, we will make it 0. Means after 4 clock cycle, there will be a 1 transaction. So now we are going to see what are the mode, and then depends on mode we will take the decision what to do. So we are using case statement here. Case M is means we are checking the value of M, and depends on the value of M we will operate the universal shift register in different mode. When value of M is 0 0, the shift register will operate in parallel out mode. So we can write directly Q is equal to D. So all parallel input will be passed through to output. If value of Q is 0 1, the shift register will operate in parallel in serial out. In this mode, all the input are taken at a time and will be sent to the output bit by bit. So if mode is 1 0, we can say the universal shift register will operate in serial out mode. In this mode, the input is taken serially, means bit by bit from D0 pin, okay, and it will be sent to output bit by bit at Q0 pin, okay. When other means if the value of M is not either 0 0, nor 0 1 or 1 0, then means if the value of M is 1 1, the shift register will operate in serial in parallel out. In this case, we will take the data serially and we will send data to output parallel. Now we have to check the program whether it is correct or not. So go to synthesize, enable it, click on check syntax. We are verifying for syntax error. If we don't have any syntax error, we can view the RTL schematic. So click on view RTL schematic. Select start with schematic of top level block and click on OK. So you can see the block diagram of the design. So in this block diagram, we have D3 to D0 as an input, M1, M0 as an input, clear, clock and load as an input, and Q will be the output. Now to simulate the design, we have to write the VHDL test bench, and to write the VHDL test bench, we have to add the new source. To add new source, right click on the device, click on new source, select VHDL test bench, give a name for the file, let's say main underscore tbw. You can give any name, I am giving main underscore tbw. District should be there, click on next, select the file association click on next and finish. Now we have file for writing a test bench waveform. You can see here by default the Xilinx create a architecture for you. In this we have component definition, then signal definition, all things are there. We have to write the process only. You can see we have written two processes. One for clock definition is stimulus process to change the value of input at different time. You can see here initially we have made value of mode 00 and value of input is 1001. So at starting point the universal shift register will operate in parallel out mode. Then we will wait for 60 nanoseconds. Then we will make load equal to 0. Means after load is equal to 0, the output is loaded to input is loaded to output. Again we will wait for 300 nanoseconds. Again we will make load is equal to 1 and m is equal to 01. Means after this point of time the universal shift register will operate in parallel in serial out mode. Now we have to check the syntax. So go to simulation window here, then click on iSim simulator and check the behavioral, check syntax. If you don't have any error, you can go for simulation. To simulate the design, click on the simulate behavioral model. Now right click on default.wcfg and click on float and click on zoom to full view. Okay, now you can see here at initially value of load is equal to 1 and value of D3 to D0 means value of D is basically 1001. After 4 clock cycle you can see output is equal to input, means we have parallel in parallel out mode. Okay, after this point load is equal to 1, again we will load the data depends on mode value and the value of mode is 01, means again it will load the data parallelly 1001 and send the data according to mode as it operates in parallel in serial out mode. You can see here first output is 1, again 0, 0 and 1. So it operates in parallel in serial out mode.